Hello, everyone. I am here with a little bit of gun news that I'm excited about. Don't know how many of you will be excited about it, but I am. Okay, so I was watching YouTube, reading on the internet yesterday, and I said something that I haven't said in quite a while, and that was I have to get that pistol. So first, I'm going to show you the pistol. It's, as far as I know, it hasn't been released yet. Just to a couple of dealers for testing, but it's not for sale to the general public. And there's a few reasons why I'm interested. And this one is called the Brawler from Rossi Firearms. Or is it Rossi? So, the thing with this firearm is that it is a single shot 410 45 Colt pistol. I know a lot of people aren't too interested in that. You might want 15 rounds, 18 rounds, 20 rounds. You might want 9mm or 10mm, 357, whatever. I tend to like really, really odd, weird, crazy guns. It's just what I like. I mean, like I like single shotguns. I've gone on and on about how much I like Thompson Contenders, Bond Arms, Derringers, love those. And I also like single action guns. So a single shot, single action, yeah, I like it. So when I first saw this, I thought this is going to be a crazy price, but it's not. Look at that. So let's read everything together. We got the Brawler, rubber grip, iron sights, carbon steel, 410 45 Colt, MSRP $239. From what I can see, it's actually going to be around $209. Okay, so let's just read a little bit of this here. Okay. For when you need one shot, there's the Rossi Brawler. You can throw down on anything from rattlesnakes to medium-sized game thanks to the Brawler's ability to fire either 45 Colt or 410 shot shell. Plus, with the integrated Picatinny rail, you're also not stuck using one grain weight ammo. You can attach any optic of your choice to the Brawler and zero your point of impact exactly. Let's see. Simple break action, crossbolt safety give you the same ruggedness as a flint axe. The Brawler's trigger is another point of simplicity, a single action trigger. Cock the hammer, fire the shot, reload. No messing around with the Brawler. The rubber grip cushions your hand against 410 shot shell recoil from the mildest birdshot up to serious 3-inch 410 bore Magnum ammo. And some of the basics, caliber, as you can see, 410 45 Colt, 410 gauge, capacity 1 round, single action only. Barrel length will be 9 inches. Overall length 14 inches. Overall height 5.9 inches. Width 1.3. Overall weight unloaded is a Husky 36.8 ounces with the 1 in 24 twist rate and 6 grooves. Now, you might say, well, this isn't like the first 410. You can buy a 410 barrel for the Contender. Not a big deal. And the Judge shoots 5 rounds, so what's the big deal? This one only shoots 6. Excuse me, it shoots 1. Boy, what am I saying? Only shoots 1. Here's why I'm excited. Number 1, it's only $209. Number 2, from my experience with Rossi Firearms, they usually work. They're pretty good for the money. Third thing is, unlike a Judge or my Bond Arms, they tend to have short barrels. I mean, I know there are some Judges that have like 7-inch barrels, but a lot of them are just like 2-3-inch barrels. With the Bond Arms Derringer, those are also pretty short. Usually, 2.5, or actually about 3 inches or 4 inches. This is a 9-inch barrel, so you're not going to get 24-inch barrel velocity out of it, but 9 inches isn't bad. For the shotgun shell, that's one. Number 2, with some of these guns, there's so little rifling to stabilize the 45 Colts, they're kind of useless. With this one, you figure a 3-inch chamber, so there might be like 6 inches of rifling for the 45 Colts, just a guess on my part. So you get some good stability and hopefully some good velocity out of it. Now, I don't know what the rating will be for Plus P. I'm going to make the assumption it's not rated for Plus P at that price point. But who knows, because there's some really good 45 Colt loads. And that's another thing. Think about this, for example. There's a lot of versatility here. You have the 45 Colt loadings, which can go anywhere from, very lightly loaded cowboy action rounds, all the way up to like buffalo bore and Underwood type rounds that are quite powerful. From the 410, you can shoot birdshot, different types of buckshot, slugs, and then something that some of you may not have thought of, but you can put a chamber reducer more than likely, and you can shoot 22 short, 22 long rifle, 22 long, 22 Magnum potentially, and 9mm. Think about that, and maybe 25 ACP. I think they make 25 ACP reducers. So you can potentially, probably shoot 6 to 10 different types of loadings or calibers out of this one single shotgun, and very simplistic too. So I am really, really excited. Plus, I just like the odd factor. As I've said a whole bunch of times, I like polymer handguns that hold 15 or 20 rounds, semi-automatic. They're great. They're wonderful. I carry a black polymer semi-automatic handgun, but I don't really have the same amount of fun with them that I would have with like the Thompson, with some of my revolvers, with my Derringer. So like to me, they're a lot of us, we refer to our firearms as tools, and some of my firearms are tools and some of them are for entertainment. Some of them are very tool-like, and I don't find them to be particularly fun. They just have an important purpose to serve, and they serve it. And then I have other ones that aren't very practical at all, but I have fun with them, and I enjoy them. I wouldn't carry my, Heritage Barkeep for self-defense. I'd probably want to carry, let's say, my Glock 27 for that. But I'm going to have more fun at the range with the Heritage Barkeep, or any Heritage revolver for that matter, than I will with the Glock. Just the way it is for me. Your mileage may vary. So anyway, if you're still here, I would definitely Google the Rossi Brawler. Kind of a stupid name, because it's kind of a kind of tough-looking gun, but it's got one shot. Brawler's kind of a crazy name, but anyway, I digress. But definitely Google Rossi Brawler and find out some of the information. I've seen it on some dealer sites, but is not available, so I've put myself on notification so I can pick one up when it does become available. All right, guys, have a good one. Talk to you later.